Naomi Proulx here at BTC XXVII with Alana Cook. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
Oh my gosh, on top of the world. They get 4-1 now, so that means something, really getting up there in the regional scene in Canada, and I get to do what I love. So a lot of sacrifice went into this camp, so it's really awesome to see it all pay off.
And you were actually supposed to face Andrea before, so how did it feel finally getting that match with her?
Oh my, yeah, I've had her name on my brain for a long time, so that was good. And props to her. Injuries happen, totally name of the game. So we even reached out to each other and we said, when she's healthy, we'll set it up. So that was awesome to get to finally dance with her. And she hits hard, she fights hard. I was trying to get her out of there, and she was really, really holding on. So props to her.
Yes. And when you look at her record versus yours, you do have more experience on paper, but she is a very well-rounded fighter. Did anything surprise you about her tonight?
Her resilience. I would say, going in 0-1, and especially going against someone who has that constant top pressure, it's really easy just to kind of be like, I'm out, I don't want this anymore. And she fought right to the bitter end. So, props to her. I was really trying to break her. And I definitely, I know she had a big Muay Thai record and purple belt in jiu-jitsu, so I definitely was not underestimating her. A lot of fun out there for sure.
Yes, and right away you just kept wanting to bring this to the ground. What was your strategy and game plan coming into tonight?
You know what? I can strike, but I know what my really big strengths are. And we noticed, we know that she was training a lot of boxing. So, I said from the beginning, I want to play my game. My game is a lot of pressure. There's fight pace and then there's my pace. And my pace is a hell of a lot harder. Nice. Oh, I was going to say, and yeah, you know what? There's no female bantamweight champion for BC right now. I took almost no injuries, so I'm happy to be back in here for the belt in June.
Yes, that's something you mentioned in the in-cage interview. Is there anyone that you have in mind for that, or you just want the belt?
I just want the belt, man. I'll fight, I'll obviously talk to my coaches, talk to Woody. Fighting is also business, so you got to make it make sense, but let's go. I'm having fun. And I also want to do a shout out to Defila. So I'm actually wearing a ribbon skirt today. I'm very proud of my Métis heritage, and ribbon skirts, traditionally they're a lot longer, but it's ribbons sewn across the bottom. So this was kind of my idea. You would wear them usually to ceremony. It's a sacred thing, and for me, fighting is sacred. When I go in there, that's my ceremony. And I always like to show ways to let people know about my heritage, about Indigenous culture. So this was my little nod, and I had fun wearing this tonight and showing off part of who I am.
I love it, especially during Women's History Month. That can be important, so it's nice to have the representation. And also, last year you took home BTC's Rookie of the Year award, and now you're wanting the belt. So since last year to this year, which improvements did you see in yourself as a fighter, and what goals do you have for this year?
Sure, just definitely, I hadn't been in the cage with a win in almost 3 years, so I think last time I was a bit more tentative. Here, I was like, I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to play my game, and I'm just getting more and more comfortable in there. So, all right, I'm going to have a beer.
Yes, thank you so much, Alana. You're amazing.